Okay, guys, so while I'm gone, week after Thanksgiving, you guys are going to be starting this research project over your favorite things. You're going to pick a topic. It can be your favorite authors, your favorite sports teams, animals, movies, music, artists. The possibilities are absolutely endless for this project as long as it's school appropriate. That's all I'm worrying about. This project, you'll get the opportunity to tell me all about your favorites while showcasing your ability to create and format a document in Microsoft Word. This is a major grade. The project requirements are listed in the rubric and the example project below, as this is a research project. The first thing you will be doing is creating an outline. So let's go ahead and take a quick look here about what this project will actually look like. So we have this example, a research outline, word project example. And I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. And you'll see this one is over your favorite country music stars, okay? So again, just a sample, you'll notice it's 7 pages long. The first page is a cover page or title page. The next page is a table of contents. How to create a table of contents is shown down here in this tutorial. Create a table of contents. It's very simple. It just involves changing the style format of the contents here to this bit of text to instead of a normal text style to a heading style. And then you go to references and you insert a table of contents. And it's the only thing that's on this page. You will include page numbers. They don't have to be down here on the bottom right. Include them. There's a variety of options when you insert page numbers. And this is an example of your title, your introduction, the 12-point font, using the style formatting that I mentioned earlier. You're going to have your first, this was your favorite country stars, so this is the first one, is Reba McEntire. You're going to include a few custom and inline graphics that pertain to your topic. And this is a bit of a background just about Reba McEntire, her successes, what she's done besides music, and talks about movies and film. You're going to include a footer at the bottom with your name, class, period, and date. We do that by inserting the footer. You're going to include lists, okay, at least 2 lists with a different font. All right, and they're going to be both bold and italicized. Okay, that is in the rubric I'll share with you in just a minute. Another inline graphic, and then we're done with the section on Reba. Okay, now I have Alan Jackson, more information, background information, another customized graphic, more information about his hit singles, the favorite songs, and then we get down to lastly George Strait. And the rubric talks about using 2 highlighted sentences. So like 2 of the big standout points that you have in your paper, you will highlight those. Another inline graphic as well with a unique frame. So that's something that's in the rubric too. And then you also include an inline word art object that George Strait has over 60 #1 hit singles. So you'll see that's part of the text here. It just breaks up, almost treat that like as an object for images for this project. And then a conclusion at the end. So if we go back and look at the rubric here, you'll see that all of these things that I've talked about are included on here. There is one thing about merging the project outline with the final project. I've given the directions for that down here, merging 2 Word documents. Going up to the top again, we'll go back up. Let's minimize this and move on to the outline. There is an example of an outline that you can download and utilize, and it's very basic. Introduction, some things that you can put in there, how to capture the reader's interest, build case through logic, topic, sentence, thesis statement. You don't really have to worry about these guys. You'll see when I show you my Astros example of what can go there. Just basically just in a short introduction. You can even use the Reba one as an example too, or the country music one as an example. So then you can, for your first favorite, so let's say it's the Astros, history, okay, or a bio if it's a person, and then a few examples. Now this isn't going to be large chunks of text, it's just going to be what you're going to talk about, so you'll research that after the fact. And then maybe this is your list, your favorite things, so your favorite players, books, etc., and then any additional information below, and then repeat, and then give me a conclusion. What this will look like is under the research and outline, you'll see, okay, for example, for Houston, my introduction, I'm talking about my love for sports, and I'm talking about how people enjoy successful teams, and then talk about Houston's championships a little bit, titled My Favorite Houston Teams. That's my topic. So then I'm going to do with the Astros, and I'm going to start with the history or bio. So I'm going to start with the Colt 45s. That's what the Astros were before they were the Astros, and the early history Then I'm talking about the Astrodome and Minute Maid Park a little bit. Astrodome being the first dome stadium in the world, and then some of the notable teams. I'm talk about those for a little bit. Then I'm going to list out my favorite players, and then I'm going to talk about a couple more things at the end about the 2017 World Series and the trash can scandal, and then that would be it. Okay, so then I'm going to go on to the next favorite, which could be like the Texans, and kind of the same thing, the history of the Texans, favorite players, or favorite, I can even change it up, my favorite wins, okay, favorite Texan moments, favorite Texans catches, okay. There's a lot of things that you can do. Favorite plays, there's a lot of great stuff there you can look at. And then any additional information, I can talk about some of the coaches. There's a lot of things that you can talk about, guys. And again, just look at the country music one and use that as an example. So that's really it, guys. You will submit this as a PDF. See that right here. It is a major grade. If you have any questions while I'm gone, message me in Canvas. I'll be glad to help you with this in any way that I can. You will have also on here a checklist, a daily checklist of things that you need to kind of knock out as well. So I'll be posting that as soon as I get